Hi everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. And no, this is not the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This is the final Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. At least I think it's the final one. You can't really tell with Nintendo. But yeah, a week before the Switch 2 Direct, they're just like, here's another Direct. Just while you're waiting, here you go. I didn't even know they had enough stuff for the Switch 1 to cover a 30-minute Direct, but here we are. And I've really tried to get another video out other than a reaction video, and Nintendo just beat me to it. So, here we are. We're just gonna react to this and see what they got. Because, I really don't know. I got no idea. I know they have Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't know what else. So, enlighten me, Nintendo. What do you have for a 30-minute Direct? I'm curious. We got Dragon Age. Knew about this one, though, to be fair. That really is going to be the question about this Direct. How much of this do we know, and how much of this is genuinely new? I mean, more details on ZA, or Legend ZA, and Metroid Prime 4 would be nice, but... yeah, this game looks great. I do like how this game looks. I love this, like, 2D, but not 2D art style. It's pretty nice. And I believe, this is 1 and 2? Right? Because the third one already came out? I love them interacting with the 3D environment. And it is Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. What a weird genre style.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you for being our guide for the final Switch 1 Direct.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo
Would you look
Switch
at that?
2 on April 2nd.
Wow.
So
wow.
please tune in for that as well.
That one's gonna be crazy.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D
This is
Remake
true.
from Square Enix.
This is true. This is what we just saw.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope
I don't
you're
know.
excited for more information in the future.
Cool.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Show it. Show it to me.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay. Oxygen's not looking good. No hope. Give up.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue. This is not the style of the game I thought it would be.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
Okay.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your
Interesting.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Weird. So it's
Everything
an
you learn
escape
will bring you
room
one
type
step
game?
closer to the truth.
It's weird. It's not what I expect.
Uncover what's
But
hidden
not.
in reality and dreams to rescue
Close up.
Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from
I've never
The
heard of this
Somnium
series.
Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Alright, cool. Cool, man.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. Detective. And Devil Summoner. 2 in 1?
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kusanova
okay.
makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Yes.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Interesting.
To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Real-time battle. Whoa.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation
Focus strike.
is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, you can capture them. It's like
Demons can
Pokemon.
also be useful
It's that
outside
thing.
of battle,
The Jack Frost.
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Cool.
Guide Raido through a series of strange
I've never heard
incidents
of this game either.
You're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core.
To its very core.
Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches
Alright,
on Nintendo Switch.
looks pretty
June
neat.
19. Pre-orders begin later today. on
Today!
Nintendo eShop.
They love doing pre-orders today.
Consume darkness.
Alright, consume darkness.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb
Oh.
known as Puck.
Oh, okay.
But who is this spherical stranger?
Yeah, who is
In a
that?
mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Whoa.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper
Oh,
into the expansive
yes,
world.
Puck. Yes, my
By
favorite
examining your
character.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Wait a second. That's not
Tread
Puck.
lightly. The creatures
That's
inhabiting
another
this world
guy.
will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and
What is
Puck
this
can
take on
temporarily
Pac-Man?
fuse
What is
into the
this?
Gaia form
Oh, the
to
Gaia,
unleash
okay.
powerful attacks.
Yeah, of course.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used
Okay.
to enhance your abilities.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Yeah, what is
Devour
Puck
enemies
up
to
to?
survive
Huh?
this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
July 18th.
Wow. What a version of Pac-Man. That's crazy.
The rhythmic march begins.
Rhythm game?
Remasters of Patapon
Oh.
and Patapon 2 are
I know
coming
of this
onto Nintendo
series,
Switch
and
as
that is
one
it.
Bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army.
Oh,
For
okay.
example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward,
Oh.
while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
I kind of like that.
And if you
I kinda
string
like
together
that.
combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get
Ooh,
a big
fever mode.
boost in power.
Huge.
From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn.
This is a
Build up
cool
your
way to do a
battalion
rhythm
take
game.
on
I like
hordes
this.
of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Always show commands. I'll probably play with that on if I play
Lead
this
the
game.
Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Alright, that'd be a pretty fun collection.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Zephyr
A
Town?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
What is this?
This is where your new life begins.
Okay, check off Farm Sim. Oh, there's Story of Seasons. We've seen this one in other directs.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to
port?
get up to.
A remastered port?
be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring
Yep.
for animals.
Okay.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Okay.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Ah, yes. Restore the
You can
town
also
to its
get to know
former
the
self.
locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship. If
Whoa, you
find
get
that
married?
Special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I see what you did there. Windy town makes it a breeze. Who are
The
these?
winds of change are coming,
What
and your
is
new
happening?
life on the farm
Okay.
begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
August.
launches on the Nintendo
Wow.
Switch system August 27th.
Insane.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
And that's it. Just Story of Seasons. The other games they showed,
Next,
don't bother.
please take a look
Just
at
enjoy
this.
that one. Alright, what do we got? Is it Metroid? Is it Pokemon? It's Metroid. Okay. Alright. This is the big one. I feel like this is probably the biggest thing they've got to show. Yeah. I have played a little of Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Not a lot, though. I know very little of the story going on in these games. I sure hope they don't spoil it here. Oh, maybe they won't. Oh, is it just another...
Is
No,
the unknown
okay.
planet Vuros.
Never mind, there is a narrator.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Okay. So this was shown at the end of the last
In order to survive and escape this
Prime
planet
trailer.
that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures
Statue.
and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh no. Look out, Samus. They're gonna hit you. I do want to play the Metroid Prime games. It's been on my list for quite a while.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
That sounds like a Metroid game.
Psychic abilities.
Oh, wait, that's new. Psychic abilities are new, I
These
think.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and
Okay.
open doors.
Wow, open
They
doors.
also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams
Ooh.
with the power of her mind. But
It's a
why
pretty powerful
were
move.
These powers bestowed upon Samus.
Psychic abilities. Okay. I like this area. I like how this looks.
And what will be her fate after being
It's a Metroid.
summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Coming 2025. I still don't fully believe this is a Switch 1 title. Whoa. It's a pretty sleek suit. I like that.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines. Let's go.
Ready to stir up some
Yeah,
mischief?
Metroid Prime 4 looks really good. I just wish I played the other three.
There was a drab coffee
Or I
shop
wish there was an easy way to play
into
the
a
other three.
magical potion cafe.
Oh, is that a Disney
As the
game?
new Potionista of the Cursed Cafe.
Did not think it would be a
you'll
Disney
craft
game.
concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Why is this a
Disney
Disney
Villains
game?
Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
later today.
later today.
Okay. I feel like you could have just put any IP over that.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Alright. Ooh, pixel art.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Chucklefish. Ah,
During
makes
class,
sense.
use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in
Co-op.
online co-op.
Co-op game.
Explore this whimsical world
This
on the
doesn't
road
look
to
bad.
graduation
Looks pretty.
and beyond.
They got me again with the art style.
Are you ready for a
I would definitely
spellbinding journey?
be one of the reasons I play this.
Enrollment begins
Yeah, it's
when
just
Witchbrook
a
arrives
cute
onto
little
Nintendo Switch this
little
holiday.
slice of life witch game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Let's go. Let's
Set
see it.
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Yeah,
In
okay.
this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll
Ooh,
explore an
hand-drawn.
expansive archipelago
I
where
respect it.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through
like
the
Scrooge
enchanting
McDuck,
world. Can
bouncing
you
on top
uncover
of their
the
heads.
secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
This looks like a
this
guy
holiday.
that should not be here.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Whoa.
of arcade shoot 'em up games
Gradius.
from across
Whoa,
the series.
it's an old game.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with
Why is it
multiple
called
versions,
Salamander?
including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry,
Salamander 3! Oh my word!
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders
Cool.
begin later today on Nintendo
It's a
eShop.
pretty neat collection.
Battle
I
to
don't
the
know why
beat
it's called
in
Salamander,
Rift of the
but I like that name.
Necrodancer.
Oh.
Press the corresponding buttons in each
Okay.
game to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic
It's a
boss
good game
battles,
series.
quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the
I
Celeste
like
Music
the
Pack
presentation
DLC.
here. Oh,
And
Celeste.
be on the lookout for more
Ooh,
DLC
Pizza
in
Tower.
the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch later today.
Later today! I would actually play that one. That one's a fun
Let's
one.
see what's
Tamagotchi.
in store. Welcome
Okay.
to Tamagotchi Plaza,
Tamagotchi.
a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Weird.
There are
I had one.
stores
I had a
galore.
game on the DS of
Design
Tamagotchi.
glasses
It
at
was
the
very
iPhone shop.
fun.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Co-op.
And arrange
Co-op
plates
Tamagotchi.
at the afternoon tea shop.
Wow.
12 wonderful stores need
12
your
shops.
help.
This actually does kind of remind me of the DS
Provide
one.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
Man, the Switch just has
In
every
doing
type
so,
of game.
You'll get to meet more
Every
Tamagotchi,
franchise and
making the
every
town
game is on the
livelier than
Switch.
before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Oh yeah.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo
Let's
Switch
go.
June 27th.
June 27th. Yo, Pokemon! Let's go. That's a Mega Salamence. Or was that Mega Salamence, or I don't know. I think it was. Oh, that's a lot of Megas actually. Show me new Megas. I want to see new Megas.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
What is that? What is that?
You'll
It's just
begin
flying
your
on
adventure
nothing.
by choosing one
Show me what you're
free
flying on.
Pokemon.
I want
This
Totodile.
metropolis that also
My mind's
appears in the
already made
Pokemon
up.
app
It's
and
Totodile.
Pokemon Y games.
Oh,
Lumio
ooh.
City.
It's a big city.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Gate
Scattered
2.
all over town are wild zones.
It's her zone 2.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even
Right.
within the city.
Right. Yes. Yes. This is where you capture them.
You can catch Pokemon here,
Simple as that. Just throw the
but they might
Pokeball.
be hostile.
Oh,
If you sense trouble,
sometimes you battle.
get to safety. There are Pokemon that live
I
outside
love this song
wild
that's
zones
playing right
too.
now. I love the rendition it has in this
Some
game.
of them can even be found on rooftops.
Whoa! There's a little mouse. Little mouse on
People
the
and
rooftop.
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
But where are the Megas?
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled
Gets
trainers are invited
deadly?
to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Okay.
If you're spotted,
You've been
you'll challenge you
spotted.
to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You can sneak attack people
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
at the right moment. That's interesting.
And with Mega Evolution, some
Let's go.
Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh my word. You gotta go so far.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
It's weird.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are
Huh.
even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Zygarde.
What will you
Dog
find
form.
on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Show me the new
launches on Nintendo
Megas.
Switch
Come on. You
later
gotta
this
have
year.
new ones.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Alright.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking. I'm looking. What do we got?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh my word. Is this a Rhythm Heaven game?
You wanna see?
Yeah, I do want to see. Oh, it
Just
so
press
is.
the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Jump. Oh,
It sounds
the
easy,
first ring. Oh my.
but the timing is super tricky.
You gotta get the rhythm.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Yes, yes. There we go. There we go. Put the beat on. I love that they have to show a person with like an actual hand on the Joy-Con.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Man, I sure hope this game is a heaven for rhythm
You
fans.
might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Whoa. Maybe, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Cool. Oh my word. Okay, that is not on the Switch 1.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I mean, it probably is, but like, what?
Heaven series. It
Get
includes
out of
lots
here.
of
Get out.
music
It's gonna be on
produced by
both.
renowned
It's gonna be on
Japanese
both.
musician Tsunku.
Stop it. 2016 or 2026.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Get out of here with that.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What do you mean by that?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Okay.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah, that is how
But
physical
what if
games work.
digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards
What?
will be used for digital games.
What do you okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Alright, I'm with you so far.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
It looks nice.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
Yeah.
you can eject a virtual
We all
game
do.
card
I
from
mean,
one
who doesn't, you know?
and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Couldn't
With virtual game cards,
Couldn't you
can
just,
freely
like-
load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
couldn't you just
Local
digitally
communication with your
download it on
second
the other
system
Switch?
is required, but only the first time.
Could you not do this before?
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Oh, wait a minute.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Do you lose access to that game?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
What? Okay.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
That is so weird.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
That's so weird.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to
they
be
mentioned
added
the Switch
via
2.
a system update in late April.
They said they wouldn't, but they
Let's
did.
take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Sure, that's a weird feature. What is this lineup of games we got here, huh? I know this one. This is High on Life. But what are the others? Star Overdrive. I actually do remember seeing this in a previous direct. The Wandering Village. I have heard of this one, actually. It's a cool idea. Create a village on the back of a creature. King of Meat. I think I also have heard it. Okay, I've heard of all of these. I thought maybe something new would be in here. Lose Lagoon. Okay. What is this? Fantasy Life. No, The Girl Who Steals Time. Right.
Uncover history.
What a neat
once
sizzle
more.
reel.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo
No way!
Switch. Meet
Someone's
Gustav, the royal
excited.
heir, and
I have no
Will
idea what this
Explorer.
game is.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Okay. Can you tell me what this originally was on?
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of, the sprites kind of give me like Game
Plus,
Boy
team up
Advance
with more characters
vibes.
in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Oh, that's a cool feature. I like that idea.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Ooh, extra content.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on
You know,
Nintendo Switch
cool.
later today.
Later today. That's awesome.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh, this game looks familiar.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this
Yes.
series of beautiful puzzle
Yes,
games.
I have heard of this
Wander
game.
through isometric
I'm
worlds
a
filled
sucker
with
for
stunning
puzzle
landscapes to
games,
manipulate,
especially ones that
optical
look like
illusions
this.
to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits
Okay.
in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both
The
games
zoom in.
contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The
Nice.
first two
The full
Monument Valley
package.
games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
What if it's a duo pack?
Pre-orders begin later today
Or
on Nintendo
probably
eShop.
separate. Pre-orders it
And
today though. The
Help
third
Noor
one?
on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Whoa.
Setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Neat. It's a golf course. Nice shot.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
It's a series.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
This is just Mario Golf with real people.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Ah, the cheating shot.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
All right.
In Wacky Golf,
Okay, well, no, that's
your
just
shots
like
could get pulled into holes,
it's like
or
Mario
obstacles might
Kart
fall.
item boxes.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Nice.
So just relax.
Again, this
and
is a
get ready
series.
to tee off.
Oh,
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on
even
Nintendo
the golf
Switch
kind of looks
this
like
year.
Mario Golf, like the logo. Captain America. Oh my word,
Not
Marvel
some of
game.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
Marvel Cosmic
including the likes
Invasion.
of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a
I
variety
can't tell
of
if this is
heroes
like
for
a
an
brand
amazing
new
array of
title or if this is a
possibilities.
like
And
port
swap
slash
between your team of
remaster of an
2
old
at any
title.
time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
It's cool,
Plus,
beat 'em up.
Up to 4 players can assemble for local or online.
I mean, if
co-op
it
play.
is brand new, it is hitting that classic era
The
of
battle
beat 'em
for the
up
fate
side
of the
scrolls
Marvel
so
universe
well.
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Nice.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
It sure
where
was.
you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Okay.
Next is our last game announcement.
Final
Please
announcement.
take a look.
Let's see it. What do you got for us? Okay. Oh, no way. Is this the highly requested game that everyone has been wanting? Did it finally make its way to the Switch?
How refreshing.
Oh yeah. Break it down, Grandpa.
Hiya. Tomodachi Life.
Oh.
Living the dream.
Tamagotchi like living the dream. Is this 2026? You can't just slap 2026 like knowing full well that the Switch 2 will be out by then. You can't just throw these games in here. Oh, that's massive.
Did you want to talk?
Aw,
Okay.
glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over
Okay.
10 years. In the trailer,
First
we saw
entry in
new
over 10
characters living on
years?
an island
Get
on
out
the
of
sea.
here. What?
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's
All right.
Nintendo Direct so far.
Okay.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
I thought they just said,
Here's
oh,
Mr. Miyamoto
okay.
to introduce it.
Uh-oh. Is this Mario Is this a teaser from Mario Movie 2?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Or is this
Since
just a...
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
This is true.
And
This is
now,
true.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people
Absolutely.
watch.
Absolutely. Here we are. Absolutely.
Thank you all very much.
Yo, thank you. Thank you for these
We'll continue
directs.
to broadcast
They've been
Nintendo
amazing.
Direct presentations. But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
That's interesting.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Huh.
which functions like a daily calendar.
Oh.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content
Comics?
about Nintendo games and characters
I
every day.
like that. Huh.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2,
It's gonna
on
be
April 2nd,
flooded with news.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and
Daily?
directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay. I'm a big
Nintendo
fan of
Today
that.
will be available to download on smart devices
Yeah.
later today.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I actually will. I will definitely test that out.
That's all I have to share.
Probably won't make a video,
I
but
hope you enjoy using Nintendo
be cool to have.
Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Awesome.
Thank you for watching.
Nice. Nice. Always a treat. Always a treat. Love the directs. All right. So, yeah, that wraps up what probably most definitely will be the final Switch Direct. And they have been wild, Switch Directs. Ups and downs, highs and lows. Well, I haven't done, this is the first one I've done on this channel. I've done plenty more on a separate channel, and they have been a blast to watch. And well, that's it. That's it. No more Switch 1 Directs, even though this definitely had titles that will be on the Switch 2. Like 2026. Okay, sure. We'll put on Switch 1, I guess. But yeah, that about what I expected. You know, we had Metroid, we had Legend ZA, some good titles, some new ones. Rhythm Heaven and Tamagotchi, you know, those are fan favorites, so it's nice to see new entries in those. And yeah, what a nice, like, quaint direct. A very calm before the storm that will be the Switch 2 presentation. That is gonna have a lot. That's gonna have so much. And yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. So Switch 1 Directs were quite a spectacle. And thank you for watching. There definitely will be a video, not a reaction video, before the Switch 2 Direct. So please stay tuned and watch for that. It'll be out relatively shortly. And thank you again for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. And thus ends Nintendo Switch Focus Directs, a magical era in gaming where just about everyone's Nintendo-themed wishes became reality. Truly an incredible journey, and I can't wait for what's next. See you for the Switch 2 presentation.